Hello, minasan. How you guys doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I started a bit late. Better late than never. Hey, Kumochi Zagrels. Sacred 921. So let's start it. Hell yeah. You guys are tall enough. Oh crap. I am. I rolled the gotcha, right? Forgot about that. Forgot about it. Let me just empty a little bit. I need to burn more C's. Hey, Sajal as well. Hey, he's Hifuzujin Murza. Hifuzujin Murza. This is supposed to be the pronunciation of that guy. How far am I? I'm still in the second. How do you say that? Is that not the second chapter? I'm right at the beginning. Okay, where are the seas I can burn? Because I can feel I need to burn a lot. Crap. Okay. Let me see one thing quickly. No. Let's store this. What else don't you use? Let's store one Berdamante because I will never use two. Those can be. The thing is, the event will be back, right? God damn, there's that thing even. Mallory will be back. We can put some of those. Yes, this will not be back so soon. Neither these, neither these. Okay. This might be enough, right? Yeah. There you go. Okay, Musashi again. So, sure, why not? Let's go full Musashi comp. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Free SSR might arrive at April the 3rd. But we are April 5th already. So we got Roma a bit earlier. Intruders detected. Ay ay ay. A bronze giant according to the myth. It is a monster. Now I see. We must have incorporated the legends from Island of Rhodes, so the gods themselves must have minted this bronze giant. Now in Olympus there no doubt deployed its automatic defense system for the purpose of eliminating intruders. Okay, I don't know if it's automated. Magical energy readings are too high for my sensor to measure. Its output is on par with a divine spirit, and its magical energy type isn't like any other kind of giant. Red giant, huh? I guess this means we really are in Greece. It doesn't look like blades. Blades will be much use against it either, or that is about to let us go with a fight. Not as far as we got no choice but to send this hard head packing. Ay. I mean 13th. I see. I fought and traded in all sorts of different worlds and lost track of how many monsters I've cut down. I'm sure I never fought a Greek bronze giant before, but now that's a good time, as I need to see if I can cut through it. Oh my god. Hope Musashi can come back in JP. I sent his warning. Okay. This looks bad, but we can do this, maybe. Helpful. I didn't remember this fight actually. So we do fight Talos only. I'm pretty sure he does only what? He has a guts? Okay. Okay. What if we do this? Let's try to test my grounds first. Why is it half of the body in the ground? Is it into oh boy. Talos in the glory. It is only AoE. I see. I see. I didn't remember this fight. Well, interesting. Okay, this is annoying. Look at the deck. This deck is annoying. Look at this deck. You know what? Let's do damage then. If this is what the game gives me. Yeah, not enough. Hans Christian and Anderson are 34. Ay. Now he shows up the deck. Now it's too late, my bro. I just want to see how much damage I can pull off with Hichikata. We all know he's useless, but still. Okay. Are you winning, Shin? Wow, take a look. If this is victory... if this is victory, huh? That's fine. So this is the kind of battle you're showing me. And you're forcing me Musashi, that's even more interesting. Okay, I'll take your guys' suggestions. Should I focus on Musashi or build something entirely different? Let's just test. Oh, I don't need... It's not forced mesh at least. At least that. I guess think should I focus on Musashi because I'm pretty sure I can make a. Can I make a Musashi comp? I might do it though. Focus on Musashi. Okay, if I focus on Musashi, what can I do? We're talking about a guy that's throwing AoE all the time. I would love to have OG Mesh here. Let's see. If I change here for Merlin already, it's already a big thing. How much bond do you have, by the way? No, yeah, you still need to be there. Hitchkata, on the other hand, not really need to be there, but I want to leave him there. That bunch of AoEs is quite annoying. Pick Wave. This ends up being the obvious choice. I mean, this is too generic, isn't it? But well, I guess why not? The agenda. No, I'll not go with agenda. I think Mash would be so much better. Okay, let's go like this. And yeah, this will not do, sadly. This? Or maybe this, yeah. I think this might be good enough. I'm not really into this. Let's try this. I mean, that doesn't even need to be this one specifically, but yeah, let's go with this. I'm going for a not so much thought put into it. I'm going for not so much thought put into it. Force Musashi is bad, and she's terribly overrated. She's not overrated, but being forced sucks. That's an annoying part of it. Okay, yeah, as expected, my deck sucks. So, let's go with this. I don't care if it's not optimal. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's work for this. Buster. Oh, it is buster damage. Okay, then it was kind of worth it. But we double quick 4 stars. What? Okay, we got a nice refund. Hey, 2 busters, okay. That's already interesting. You know, I want to see. I want to see this damage. Well, we got a crit. Woo! Almost filled all the thing. The damage cut is doing pretty good actually. GG's. I guess I used too much, right? This time I like Merlin Waver. This is a given that it was strong, right? Well. Yeah, I suppose. Oh well. Musashi overkill. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Why are you all afraid of Talos? He is really easy. And clear him in less than 3 turns. I mean, not everyone has all the support servants to make a perfect 1-turn kill. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's possible to do a 1-turn kill on Talos. Okay, Talos is not giving up, is he? Okay, Waver's defense was pretty amazing here. It's annoying. Did you get Grand Lancer, sir? No, I didn't. I didn't try actually. I tried for Canes, but I failed as well. Like usual, I don't know why why you're so afraid of Talos. Just use Merlin, Waver, Scott. It's super easy, right? It's super easy. Real talk, are you gonna save for Sam Musashi or not? Yes, maybe, but the thing is, Castor is so close as well, so it's a divided feeling. Oh yeah. But sure, I guess we can go with this. Yeah. You ain't gonna summon on Roma? No, sadly, not right now at least. Not Roma. So many priorities, and I'm pretty sure from now it's better for me to save. It's complicated. Nice cover there, Mashu. I'm going to try an all or nothing full power 5-strike combo there on the right arm. Oh. It worked! Oh! She made a crack in her arm in a combo using the bronze giant magical energy reading are fading rapidly. Oh! Musashi OP. If you can cut it with 1 strike, keep hitting and until you can, splitting in half, just like Old Man Yagyu's Stone Lantern. I still have to remember that one. Many fools! No problem, this sort of thing is a piece of... Huh? Oh my god. Something doesn't feel right. It's almost like if this battle isn't over. What happened? It looks like my game didn't work at all. The giant server right arm is reattaching itself. Okay. It's been completely restored, and the bronze giant magical energies are rising back to unknown levels. Self-restoration mechanisms. While I would be truly fascinated to learn more about how it works, that's not the time. Yeah, I hate about fighting things that don't bleed. How are you guys holding up? You ready for round 2 of this thing? Not too much options do we have? So take down the real figure. Now that's what I like to hear. Thanks for getting me fired up. Unfortunately, there's no No way we can take this thing down without attracting more soldiers. So let's find some way to do that as fast as we possibly can, whatever it takes, and beat a hasty retreat. Oh, shut up, I wasn't talking to you. Alright, big guy, get ready. This time I'm taking your head right off A. Let's go. Use your seed as a catalyst, sacred. Okay. Okay. This didn't sound right. Please don't say this again. No. This sounded wrong in too many ways. What? Really? Really? The thing is, if I don't use Waver's skill, probably I'll be killed. If I get created, at least. So anyway, let's do this. And this, why not? Let's go for this. Yeah, because it's not Mecha Talos. It's just a regular Talos. Or in lore of Lostbelt. Okay. Come on, Musashi, only one. Right at the moment that I have as many stars as possible. God damn it. Musashi, you need a guy. Let's bet on the 40%. Let's bet on the 40%. Next turn, 3 Musashi cards at least. No, 3 Musashi cards. 1 Buster, 1 Arts, and 1 Quick. Yeah, not at least. It will be the 3 cards. But it's not 3 Busters. Would be better if it was 3 Busters. Yeah, no crit for me. He even gets a buff. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Oh, he loses the buff. Interesting. Oh, it was 4 cards. Oh yeah, there's only one Buster in the second turn. I'm delusional. Okay, now it's the turn. Let's do something, but I don't want... I will not use this on Merlin. I wonder if this will be overkill. Ah, no crits. Okay, no crits. Now crits on me? Okay. Only one. Okay. 62 KF. Yeah. I didn't know that the buff would go out in 3 turns. Next turn, just save the thing. Oh, we got a stun. Okay. Bonk on Talos. Yeah, at least breaking a bar we manage. Overgosh. 400. Okay. What? Okay, now I'm gonna get burned. That's the new meta, huh? Yeah, I don't want to use that right now. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, okay. Well, since Hichikata... Let's try our luck. Move debuff. Yeah, this just increased some star getting. You know, I have some stars here working with me. Yeah. Let's see. The Buster one we didn't get. That's fine. Well, it's more or less GG's anyways. I just want to check one thing. I think you can die by burn, right? Can we do this? Can we kill and die at the same turn? I wonder. I don't know if I'll do enough damage, but just for the lulz, let me see if I can do this. It'll be funny. Because I'm pretty sure if I kill and die by burn, I won't... like it's stage... I die, you know? It's not a win. I'm pretty sure at least. Okay, how many guts does he have? It was actually not really intentional. I was so sure it was not going to work. Okay. 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 Shinsen Kumida. Well, totally accepting the defeat already. Okay, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Oh my god. Let's stop the forced Musashi already. I want to try different things. Okay. And if I do this... Yeah, I can do this. Okay. Don't use her. The thing is, Musashi makes it redundant. God damn it. No. Let's try one thing. Let's try one thing. I just want to try something. Oh, I can use another. Another. Let's see. Just for the sake of the lols. Just for the sake of the lols. And sorry, Musashi started at like Musashi mash what? Gong her. Gong her. That's an option. I did it. The bronze giant has fallen silent. The magical energy reading has disappeared. We did it. We beat it. Just beat it. Need to move at top speed. Mesh, you carry A. Okay, because I don't run fast. Will you hold on? How about you, detective guy? Need a shoulder to lean on? Thank you, but that's quite alright. I'm perfectly capable of running on my own. Spare me the mainly bullshit. There is no way you can run with a beat up spirit core. What? I remember hearing you hadn't completely recovered from that injury, but I never would have thought your spirit core was still damaged. What were you thinking fighting that condition? Your other body could have fallen apart at any moment. We don't have an option here. I should have known I couldn't pull the wool over the heavenly eye. A. I didn't want Mr. Light and Shin-Iti to be the only ones risking their lives, so I'm afraid I took some rather foolish risks. Forgive me, I would be grateful for the assistance. Who would you guys be prefer to be carried by? Mash or Musashi? You're kind of the major road. That's a good question, to be completely honest. Being carried by Mash or Musashi? That's what I was going for. And it looks like there's no local Olympian nearby. That's a good part. That's a good thing, at least. Because they must all be hiding inside now. That also scary Chaldea come to town. I was a little panicked when they made that broadcaster earlier, but if it got all the civilians off the road, they did us a huge favor. Now we're just gonna abscond before more soldiers show up. I don't know what. Hey, yeah. What is abscond? Great word, right? I've been brushing up on my modern day slang. I have no idea what's that. Is this a real expression? It is a real word. Zoology? What? Okay, I have no idea. This is my absconding means evading someone, usually the authorities. I see. On the dictionary, it's saying it has something related to zoology. Why? Rather than picking up an incalculably massive magical energy reading right in front of us. Is that who? Okay, now he's pissed. Now he's actually pissed. Resuming battle, no, why? Ay. Resuming battle. You're freaking kidding me? Metal Gear Towers again. Did somebody hit rewind when I was looking? I could cut his power source thing in half. Now I feel like an idiot for even thinking it looked anywhere near as big and sturdy as a Wisdom King. Thing is when they end. What? Oh, okay. When it. What? Shut up. I hate those companies that puts those pop-ups. Jesus. The intangible may last forever, but all that is corporeal must one day end. Just realize we've seen this sort of instantaneous regeneration before. Demeter Clonomia. The various nanomachines we frequently saw in Atlantis. Of course, such technology will have its origin in Olympus. Yeah, all the Clonomias we saw are all here. Behold, people of proper human history. This is Demeter authority, Demeter Clonomia. What? No original ones, but the looks of it. Definitely aren't soldiers. The magical energy is intense. Like everything here, every magical energy here looks insanely intense. Number 7, I can tell these beings easily surpass even the damn bronze idol. Lostbelt divine. It's gods, just gods. Oh boy. Stay where you are. Do not bother trying to resist. My Thalos is protected by Olympus itself. No mere human can hope to defeat it. Oh crap! It's them. It's them, really? Europa has assimilated with. Oh my god. This is not good. That thing is no longer human but a demigod. You mustn't glare at it like that. You may have a god inside now, Pollux, but it is still human. That makes her no different from that failure Canis. Oh boy. This Corey as well. I was thinking it was just the regular soldiers, you know. Did you look at me, human? Did you point at me and speak my name? Oh crap. Musashi, sorry. Sorry, my shoe. The next shoe mesh is alright. Rude of me? I'm sorry. I was just so surprised at how light your pitiful little god sword was. If it wasn't known better, I'd have thought I was battling away a feather pillow. That's Musashi sure should stock, huh? You know, how I ever begin to fight back against swordplay like that. How the hell was his strike that strong? Or that fast? Oh my god. Maybe it actually was light or something. What the hell did even a bona fide sword saint could manage that strike? Ay. Okay. What was in his quick thinking? He must have figured something like this would happen when he cast support spell on me. If he hasn't, Mesh Head would be flying on the ground right about now. Oh crap. Please stay your blade, Castor. What? What's going on? I won't forget that insolent face of yours, human woman. I'll kill you myself when the time comes. Welcome back. You did wonderful obeying the Queen's orders. I knew you could do it, big brother. Stop praising me. Praising for obeying orders. Not in front of the humans. Oh my. Whatever do you think you're doing oh my god, I can't believe you already started. Don't you know your bad behavior reflects poorly on us too? Okay, she's here. First you need a refresher on what it means to be a god, Pollux. Oh my god, too many noises. You did get a new infusion of father blood, didn't you? What are you trying to say? And Demeter is here as well. Of course, everyone is here. He's not trying to say anything Come now, Fred, you should know better than that. Whatever happened in the past to this Cory are now a beloved part of our family. Cut her wings and fry them. So let's try to be a little kinder, okay? Fred is smoking. Smoking is very bad, indeed. Can you get sick in Olympus? In my estimations, these two women are most likely also gods from this Lostbelt. So we're up against two divine servants, three gods, and a bronze giant forget by yet another god. Well, forged. At this point, I would say, it would seem they have more than enough power to wipe us out quite handily. Suffice to say, these fools will be far more deadly than the Olympian soldiers. Now then, what are we going to do? Good question. Over here, for it's too dangerous for you to stay on my shoulder. Mash, there's no such thing as hope for us now. What she's doing? Well, aren't you forgetting something? Really? You really don't know? What? To pray? To kneel? This? She wants that? You mean any others in Scandinavia and Indian Lostbelts? I'm telling you to bowl your heads. I see. I see, actually. I see. Using the authority, her authority to that? Look in my brain, what's going on? Taking my minds directly. Do something, Holmes. Naturally, I've been using our mental protection talisman this whole time, but they aren't working. This must be Aphrodite's authority. Okay, no one can resist, huh? Ay, ay, ay. There, that's better. Warheads, humans. Know your place. Kneel before the gods. Do not forget this is Olympus, the eternal paradise where we gods reign supreme. I think that's enough, Aphrodite. Our revelation is upon us. Their sentence is near at hand. Gods, humans, all gathered here. All gathered here. Open your ears, for the Almighty One is about to speak. Zeus, our Almighty Ruler, the heavenly reincarnated. All await your presence. Please speak to us. What? He's going to descend here in our faces? Probably not, right? I am the heavens. So okay, our only advantage is that they didn't know where we were, so they found us. So our advantage is yeah. Exactly. I'm the lighter. I'm supreme ruler. I'm Zeus, the Almighty God. Those of you who know, who now bow your heads. Those of you who have forgotten your place and reached for the gods, remember. Humans must never defy gods. Humans must never commit sin. Foolish reeds who would prolong the greatest sin of proper human history. All of you must die. Oh. You getting hopes up, huh? Okay. You said it, big brother. Make it quick. I was hoping for at least let them have some wine first. Zeus has made his decision. Do not let them suffer. Make their death quick and painless, this Cory. Do you hear that, big brother? You have a permission now. At least you'll get to indulge in your favorite pastime, killing humans. Since you're usually forbidden from doing so, this is your chance to really enjoy yourself. Oh yes, you bet I'm gonna kill them. Watch this, little sister. I'm about to show you the full extent of my wrath. Emergency mode. 60% output. Our police are one divine spirit and one hostile giant. Only them. These are the meanest gods I ever met. They couldn't even wait until this damn headache wears off before attacking us. But if that's how it's gonna be, let's do this. Our parts of in business, and they're more powerful than anything we've ever faced. What are we going to do? We don't have an option. Or die or fight. You got it. What god destroyer coming right up. When we're done, they won't know what hit them. Ay ay ay. At least God Juno had the courtesy to go away after he's done. That's true. God Juno took a lot for him to start doing his overkill, right? This is our headache. I guess this is our this is our headache, right? Okay. Let's see how we're gonna work with this. Well, this will be quite annoying. This will be quite annoying. Seriously? I wish he had the skill up actually. Now I got this. God damn it. Let's save the maximum possible. God damn it. I'm thinking. Shites. Let's like this. Not my favorite, but let's go. I could do the full extent of combo with Musashi, but I think I need Han's double phantasm. Yeah, it was enough, at the very least. Wait, it won't kill. I was so sure it was going to kill. Anyway. Okay, at least we got some defense here. Oh, at least it killed. Hey, you got a double phantasm. Nice. The plan was not useless. Okay, he got burned again. This core we can deal with later. Nice. Okay, this was not perfect. Ay. Okay. Wait a minute, he didn't die? Ah, he did die. He did die, but he stayed on the field. Okay. rounds is GG's. Okay. I kind of have some good cards. I don't have some good buffs though, but I might go with this. Let's go with this for now. Hollow soft lock, yes. No, not exactly soft lock, but hey. This score ignores? I didn't know. Okay. And there is the ignore invincibility. I see. I wish it was only for the Nova Phantasm, but stays for the turn, right? Yeah, of course stays for the turn. Now Matahari. Matahari solo. I wonder if this is doable. I'm pretty sure it isn't, but okay. Even consider those buffs. Okay. Here we go with this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure even if I do, yeah. Yeah, there's no. Okay, I don't want to see Matahari dying here. That's fine. That's fine. So it was this Cory in the end. This force Musashi is so annoying. Mostly because I wanted to farm more bond, you know? To be completely honest. I guess I'll be forced to mess up the formation here. Ah, because Musashi? Sorry. Let's see if I can do something different. The thing is, someone that has guts would be the best option, right? And you know what? I don't even care. Let's just finish this quick, because your time, and when I say your, I'm referring to you guys. Your time is not infinite, right? What thing should I use? Yeah, I think if I use a Skadi, I might survive already, right? Yeah, if I use a Skadi, I might survive, right? So I guess that's fine if I go this route. If I do this, Skadi, then I remove this. Yeah. Yeah, but instead of this, this? Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah. Let's embrace the guts. Do you have Junao in NA? Yes, I have Junao in NA actually. Junao is pretty good. Yeah. But I mean, I'm not trying the optimal comp. I'm just trying to see other servers that I have that I didn't use that much. I didn't use that much Seishonagon. I mean, in her event I actually used, but still. Yeah, this is quite annoying, but that's fine. Let's go with that. Sup homies, how is the progress? He's doing pretty good actually. Oh crap, I didn't expect that much damage. Now give me two quick cards. Come on, be a good boy. Ouch. Oh, it actually gave 2 quick cards. I appreciate it. Should I use these already? Put your hands up! Nice. Let's see. It killed, right? It didn't kill. Oh my god, okay. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It didn't kill. Of course it didn't kill. Sadly, I don't have anything to clear the burn. This is quite annoying. This guts takes for how many turns? 1 turn. One turn as well. I can win on the next turn. The problem is, yeah, I can take more hits from Talos. Yeah, I can take more hits from Talos. The RNG is quite bad. Yeah. What? I should have put guts on her, right? I think I should have put guts on Seishonagon. That's okay. Could have been worse. And I'll force Musashi, of course. 1 quick card only. I think that's fine for now. Look how many burn stacks I have. for now is quite okay. Damn. Okay. Well, at least I have Matahari, so as much damage I can cause here is the best. Look. Oh, of course Atalanta has the most cards. Of course. Because the game likes to troll. Okay, let's see what it can do. I could generate stars, or I could do damage. Let's do damage. Let's do damage. Yeah, still probably I won't be able to kill Matahari. And at least they will feel only one MP gauge. So we kinda have a chance, but not really. Damn, look at how many crit stacks they have. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die now. Okay, yours got too soon. Okay, yours gets too soon. I didn't trust. I didn't believe. But that's GG's, I guess. I died. Or not? Oh yes. Yeah. Damn. If I saved Gus for this turn. God damn it. Almost. I kind of like this setup actually. I kind of like this setup. Shin-Iti was fun. Shin-Iti was fun actually. If there were like two times that I screwed up. That time that I had no Phantasm and 2 quick cards, and right at the end. The thing is, if right at the end, I had God damn it! If I had believed, I didn't believe the mesh command code. You know, I didn't think the mesh command code would actually save me, and it did. And this debuff annoyance. This critical strength. Feels like a waste using this right now. Thing is, if I get the stars to the arts card, it will be nice. And it was there, the arts card actually. So it might actually be worth it. Well, let's go for some crits. Let's go for some crits. So when are we gonna ride the budget Bigo? Budget? That's a good question actually. Okay, still not enough. I need some crits. Yeah, but not enough. Okay. Skill seal. Hoping this will be enough. Yeah, it will be enough. But now at least I have a decent deck, right? Okay. God damn it. Well, let's go with this. Come on, not making this. Damn it. So close. And now this courier for the elephant has, right? Stop, Talos. Okay. Let's go with this. We are back. What? What happened? Did it lag? Come on, let's go. This can delay a little bit this Cory, but come on, stun this Cory. I didn't stun this Cory. Come on. Ah, lag happened. Ah, crap. I see. Sorry about that. At least it's in the middle of the battle. Now it's double Fantas time. At least I can throw Seishonagon's Noble Phantasm. And I can generate some stars, so as you can. Oh, the stream is acting up again. Sorry about that. I actually didn't know that the stream was acting up. God damn it. Yeah, right in the middle of the stream, I don't think I can fix right now, sorry. The RNG is acting up again, huh? Of course. Damn, this was quite insane. And all the cards for Atlante. Oh, not at all. Actually, Matahari has some cards. Interesting. Okay. Not a single crit. Seriously. Oh, I see. I should have used the crits last turn, huh? That's a big yikes. There's the Noble Phantasm, but no. That's the damage. Ah, it was not enough. It was not enough because of the debuff. I forgot about the debuff. I still think this team can do. I still think this team can do. And I know some of you are saying, why not remove Atalante? No, she needs the bond. She needs the bond. And this team is good enough. It's truly good enough. What's not good enough though, it's my connection. That's for sure not good enough. At least level her up. But spending embers on her right now doesn't feel right to me, you know? Oh crap, now she actually has some stars. Let's try this way. Like, let's see. Good enough, but bad cards. Yeah. I mean, the cards were okay, actually. I think the bad RNG that I got was mostly on the stars. Yeah, see. Skill seal. Check it out! Put your hands up! I've been trying to max bond my Anger Mango for almost 2 years. Finally I went to bond 9 with less than 90k XP. Good luck! Good luck! You're close, you're close. Oh. %. Come on, Talos. Yes. No crits though. No crits. Please no crits. Nice. All my quick cards are done, right? Yeah. I assume. You know what? I think I'll try to kill this Cory first, because if it lessens Matahari, at least Matahari can do double damage, right? This makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this makes sense. So you want some? Let's see. Yeah. Of course, of course. Let's see. Let's see if we can throw one more Noble Phantasm before dying. I'm not sure if I will be able to. Actually, did stun. Okay, this is going to be easy. Actually, the RNG in this fight is quite insane. It's quite unfair, you know. The other fights had so many bad RNG here and there, but now this one the RNG is pretty dope. Now it's quite GG easy. You know, I won't even use the thing. I used to listen D4C a lot. I have no idea what's that. Stay with the new codec. Oh no, Stang, stop. Stang, if you don't want to travel to another world, stop with the new codes. Oh, Pran is there. Hey, Pran. Wow, there's 3 servants here. Okay. There's even Musashi. Okay, now this is easy. Okay, GG's. No effort necessary. It was a good ride. Well, when it's easy, right? Basically, when it's easy, it's easy. When it's for suffering, it's for suffering. D4C is abbreviation for the song Dirty Deeds Done Dirty Cheap. Oh. When it's easy, it's just easy. Hey, Chicken is returning. How you doing, man? You showed up yesterday as well. Hopefully you're doing amazing. Dirty Deeds Done. I mean, okay, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. I have no idea. Is this a music? Is this a song? What? Clearly no effort. Yeah, no efforts. Come on, this was easy. Come on, Atalante. She's close to 1-5. Ah, I see. Sorry, the one lore about me that probably most of you already know is that I know nothing about song. Like nothing. What is your favorite station I got on the station? I put mine in random. I prefer the first one. The second and third one I learned to appreciate, but I'm pretty sure the first one I kind of like that because she resembles so much the Kaguya Luna. Because in the beginning Kaguya Luna was so cool, but then I got like yeah. And cheers so loud they echo around. Cheers demanding the intruders to be punished. It's a song by AC/DC, which also become a standard name in JoJo. I like to name it 10 after the song in the comment section on YouTube was bombarded by JoJo fans and they closed it down. Really? Anime section destroying things, of course. Anime community destroying comment sections, of course. But yeah, don't get offended if I never heard about your song. I'm pretty sure I never heard about most. I don't want to say all the songs, but it's so rare for me to know a name of a song. To even have heard of a song is really rare. That's why some of my friends, oh, do you remember that song about this thing? I'm like, no, of course I don't. What are you talking about? Shin, FGO ainda vale a pena jogar? Parei no Lostbelt 4 e perdi minha conta. Cara, é que assim, a conta é muito boa. A história do Lostbelt é muito boa. Vale a pena até vale, mas... Anyway, woman and man, young and old alike, are shouting from their window. Death of Caldera. I'm quite surprised they even know what Caldera is. Well, at this point, they just know, right? For that Demeter and Europa are enjoying the fight. They're just observing. Just maintain their dignified image in front of their human audience. The goddesses clearly aren't about to start working together anytime soon. I guess this means gods have their own special way they prefer to win. In which case that just leaves the giant and the unhinged divine spirit servant to worry about. I could probably take out one of them if it wasn't worried about making it out of this alive, but not both. Ordinarily I wouldn't mind sacrificing myself to take them down, but that really doesn't seem like an option here. Oh boy. This must be just how Lord Ishin felt back then. How ironic that it took a situation like this for me to realize it. Oh no. Looks like we're a lot of options. I'll hold them off here while the rest of you. Yeah, Musashi. This may not be convincing how I just tried to do the very same thing, but that would not be the best course of action. No, I believe this is where I come in. I have some experience with finding ways out of desperate odds, you see? Really? Okay. I still got a trump card here. I doubt it. What are you waiting for? Yeah, what's he waiting for? Like, if he has a trump card, this is the moment. Not tomorrow, not in a few minutes. Now. It's that sort of solution I like to employ with any frequency, especially when there are so many unknown variables. What? Okay, what he's doing? Okay, just Zeus again? Fool, please get back in the storage space. It's not safe outside right now. The god of the heavens. Oh, I see. Apparently he doesn't care for my trump card. I suggest you focus on your battle of the Discord and the Bronze Giant. And one more thing. Do keep distance from me. What? What's he doing? Have you told your own fortune, Sage of Chaldea? Sage of Chaldea. Hardly, your majesty. This is but an element to deduction. What? What was that? Really? Did she attract the boat to him? There's certainly one way to get my attention. A thunderbolt. This must be really. It seems I'm still alive, but I'm afraid I won't last much longer. What do you think you're doing? Didn't you see that thunderbolt? You see how ridiculously huge it was? You could at least act surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Every bolt that falls from the heavens is but one of Zeus' blades. What's the matter, Chaldea? Is one of you getting a bit singed? All it takes to knock the fight out of you? Oh my god. Father, real thunderbolts really disintegrates whatever they touch. If you had truly wanted to get rid of your friend, or that ship of yours, both of you already be gone. Now do you understand the only thunderbolts of you? The only thunderbolts of his you've seen so far are essentially him flexing his little finger. If the thunderbolts of his you've seen were rain, they would be no more than Fendizzle. Now kneel before us, people of proper human history, and tremble in fear. Did you hear that, bro? Talos agreed with us. Indeed he does. Oh my god. Those twins, seriously. They will find where their dive machine is hidden and kill every human aboard. That's their goal, huh? I see, it kinda makes sense. Oh my god. And we leave homes there? Of course, these students come from. Okay, this is Holmes' trump card? Oh my, this isn't good at all. This is indulging magical energy. I think it's interfering directly? What? That's Holmes, right? It should be Holmes. What is this unpleasant sensation? Damn it! Someone is messing with our God-made ley line network. It means I have taken an unexpected turn. Thanks for the news flash. So whatever it is, it did work. Somebody's fire magical energy blast at us from our 6 o'clock. Caller says to just keep the magical energy folks on the defense. Is it our ship? Oh, it's not a ship. It's this way. Hurry! What? Before the cannon's magical energy runs out. What? They're citizens. You hear skeletons? And go. Are you kidding me? There's revolutionaries here? Save your questions for later. Come with me if you want to live. It won't be long before the royal guards show up. Okay, that's kind of surprising. I'm sure you don't want to face these insanely powerful gods on their and they're also insanely powerful soldiers at the same time, right? If these people are offering us a way out, I'm pretty sure we take it. Don't worry, I'll carry the pretty boy detective. He might be burned pretty badly, but he's still alive. What is this? There's a revolutionary group here? So it is not such an utopia, is it? Minerva. One last blast for a good measure. Minerva. Minerva. You dare to disturb the Leyland network again? You dare to interfere with my brother's killing of humans again? This treachery will not withstand. You'll never get away. I'll kill you all myself. I'll tear all limbs from limb and set fire to your innards. I'll never shoot my sword again until I've bathed myself in your scream. Oh my god, he's pissed. You'll pay for this. I'll pay for this. The hell? I mean, it's saying that the owl is Minerva. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Minerva is not so. Isn't Minerva a goddess of not Greek mythology, the Roman mythology, right? Is this when it starts? Because I know more or less where the plot is going. I'm pretty sure Minerva is not from Greek. Oh, it is from Greek. Okay. The goddess of wisdom, war, arts, school. But it is from Greek mythology. Okay. Never mind. Forget what I just said. I said nothing. But just like Shin-Iti, there really is no fixed time. Oh, what? Oh yeah, Squid does string. Yes, he does. Where's this place? Feels like we've been walking forever. So, if I'm not mistaken, we're basically underneath Olympus right now, right? I'm told this is the underworld. Well, that's not to say this is the land of the dead. This is the foundation of Olympus. It's an underground infrastructure. Once it was the domain of Hades, gods of the underworld. Is it safe here? Zeus cannot find you, which is why they were using this place themselves. It looked like some kind of headquarters. I would surmise it's a secret base used by those who rose in revolt against the gods of Olympus. I hope you keep learning on me, pretty boy. You keep learning me. You're still in no shape to walk around on your own. Thank you, buddy. All right now. I appreciate your help, Miss Miyamoto. So, most beloved Savior, are my suspicions correct? Don't call me that. It's absurd. I just happened to be passing by. I don't recall saving anyone's lives, and I have no plans to anytime soon either. Is this guy from Arknights? Is this Arknights crossover? You know, I just happened to be walking behind you when I came here. I didn't go up there to help you. I just made a bad decision. Yeah, you did. Don't try to be a tsundere here. I don't know what I was thinking. I should just keep walking. Don't be a tsundere. Yeah, I was planning on any of this. Okay. But still, that's still how things went. But you can use this place if you want or not. I don't care either way, and I'm not getting involved. If you want to know more, you can ask the two who are firing those cannons when they show up. What? Yeah, right. I'll do one more thing for you before I go. I'll play the message those server left. Oh boy. Oh boy, so we have more messages. That voice sounds familiar. Is the mic working? Is this being recorded right now? Hello? Testing. Who is that? What is it, lady? Is the recording successful? Who is that? Thank you. Alright, from the top. Tesla. Okay. I am the one of the heroic spirits from proper human history that made their way to Olympus from Atlantis. By the time you hear this recording, the rest of us will most likely have lost our transient bodies. Bluntly. We'll be annihilated. Yes, that's right. By the time you hear this, every heroic spirit from proper human history who made it to Olympus will have vanished. That's mostly what we expected. I hope you don't mind that I started off with such bad news. I just thought that leading with the bad would make the good news that follows it sound even better. What is it, lady? Should we start the recording over? No, let's keep it going. Let me start by introducing myself more properly. On second thought, you truly want to start over? Well, if you feel that strongly about it. What? Okay, everyone. We're doing audio and video this time. Are you all ready? Elena. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, the God Destroyer Alliance will defeat the gods. Oh, overcome all the odds. Revolt against this shitty destiny and strive for a better future. All the forces that have gathered from across Atlantis and Olympus, the two sides of this Lostbelt. We are the God Destroyer army that has sworn to defeat the abominable clockwork gods ruling this world. Oh, this had a vibe of Team Rocket, to be completely honest. It was almost like a Team Rocket thing. Okay, the God Destroyer Alliance. Decade. It is mostly decades than anything. Kamen Rider Decade. And then I did what she did best in Agartha in this Lostbelt. Gazing up at the sky. Always reminds me of my beautiful, fragile daughter. My dear daughter who was born solely to be loved. You always loved everything that grew on the land. You always had such a bright smile on your face. I always hope that one day you will meet someone wonderful, fall in love and have a dear child on your own who looked just like you. And that child would one day have a child of their own, and so on and so on, until one day the land would be covered with your descendants. That's what I used to dream about, and I truly believe it would happen. But now, why? Why did you leave the land that way, that day? What I was talking about? I was talking about who? Great orbital shrine Olympian Dodona. This too is the kid's fault. What? Honore Decade. I didn't watch too much Decade, but I watched the you know the movie special that reunites many of the Kamen Riders. I watched this one, but not the series itself. I think the last one I watched was Kiba Europa. The birds are chirping merrily again today. The singing the praises of Olympus. They singing how happy they are here among the glorious sky. Among the glorious skies, bountiful harvest and beautiful vistas. And yet, my heart sits ill at ease. So like you've got it rough too, hon. You're the queen, right? In my world versions of Greek mythology, I remember Zeus falling in love with a human queen at one point. But they say you fused with Zeus' first wife, Hera. Does that feel like sharing a body with your mother-in-law? How can you stand it? And on top of that, you're even acting as his priestess. I guess Zeus must be really attached to you. By the way, just out of curiosity, how does his Lostbelt feels about women rights? Women rights! Is this even a thing? I doubt it. During the Olympiamachia, Lady Hera suffered a grave wound, and her original mechanical body was destroyed. But Zeus was reluctant to lose his beloved queen forever. By fusing her remnants with me, a heroic spirit from proper human history, he was able to prolong both of our lives. Oh, this Europa is from the proper human history, huh? Such is the depth of his love for us. Thank you for worrying about me, Pepe. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I was hoping to ask you about the Chaldeans. How could I say no to that, especially after you've so kindly been putting me up in your lovely palace, shrine? What's this? Are you two having a nice chat? Demeter. Any friend of Krishtara Udaim is a friend of Zeus. Please make yourself at home. Oh, why thank you. Don't mind if I do then. So, okay, as expected, all cryptos are welcome here. I must applaud your initiative, Queen Europa. Lady Demeter, I would never have thought to do something so dreadful as gathering information on Chaldea and proper human history. What is this all about? No, wait, let me guess. Is it because you felt responsible for letting them get away yesterday? Yes, that's right. I feel terrible about not being able to fulfill Lord Zeus' revelation. Oh, you poor thing. You're quite a worrywart, aren't you? But you don't have to worry about things like this. Just let myself and the other gods take care of it. You may have assimilated with Lady Hera, but you're still only a demigod. Zeus would never want you pushing yourself beyond your limits. All you need to do is sit and smile by the flower like any young maid your age. Have you met my daughter Persephone yet? I would just love to see you two become friends. I'm afraid Persephone is a servant, was it? Heroes who were inscribed in human history upon their death and now mythologized as heroic spirits. So, is this a teaser of maybe Persephone? I wonder. What a truly awful procedure. I can scarcely think of anything more dreadful. Everyone knows humans should only be born from their mothers. Say, I have a wonderful idea, Europa. You should think of me as your mother now. I doubt. It's quite alright, Europa. There's no need to be polite. Married to your what? Okay, I'm 13, sorry. The first god of heavens. That's how it's supposed to be. And the sea was also a mother, or at least it was supposed to be. The sea, I didn't sense any sort of femininity from the late god of the sea in Atlantis. Is it lagging too much? Is it like so bad that my Uranus joke was lost? I'm sad. Goddamn. Oh god, Chin, I think the lag is coming back really badly, really. Don't say such a thing. Now that I'm looking, the lag is not happening. Maybe that refers to the Oceanids, the daughters of the ocean. Oh, Pepe, humans say that isn't what I meant. This is what I mean. I suppose it might be difficult for you to understand, but all the same. I'm certain the sea was also once a mother. Like Tiamat. But Tiamat was the land as well. So Demeter is equivalent to Tiamat? I wonder. Stop the lag. Please stop the lag. You're 13. My brain age. In my mind, I'm 13. Okay, I'm not actually 13. Don't worry. Not actually 13. Magical energy signal is making its way towards the ship. What they're talking about. It's kind of faint, but I'd recognize this pattern anywhere. It's a servant. Oh boy. Not only that, we now need to deal with a servant. Good. Damn it. Now what we do. We don't have anyone here who can fight right now. Calm down, manual. Have you tried more thorough scan yet? It's Munier. It's Munier. Yeah, remember, it's Munier. What, now you can't even remember the food theme anymore. He's 31. Who's 31? Me? Yeah, right. It's what now? You can't even remember the food theme anymore. But anyway, good idea. I'll run a through scan right now. Through Persephone, pronounced Persephone. Persephone was the daughter of Demeter, who would later be kidnapped fair and square by Hades. How can someone be kidnapped fair and square? How does this work? Long story short, she became his wife, and her absence made the world cold. You kidnap someone, and then she becomes a wife. Today, Leonardo, technical advisor, why do you think you're supposed to be in recovery? Hey, what is the big idea? You know I prefer to be called Da Vinci. Anyway, don't worry about me. My recovery is still coming along fine. Holmes was nice enough to set things up for me so I could connect my conscience to the border core from the recovery pod. Let's say the most I can do right now is activate systems that don't need the magical reactors to be rebooted. It's lag? Is it seriously lagging this much? Whenever you guys say it's lagging, I look at the screen and it's not actually lagging, so. Mary Kidnapper is the most normal thing that happens in this myth, Shane, believe me. You will not want to learn why Hera becomes his wife. I don't remember why, but I knew that most of the Greek mythology is like, it's bullshit relationships. So you're not over-exaggerating yourself then. Of course not, I'm still making my health my first priority. Isn't that what your family's homunculus used to do too? Yes, it is. Ruthless is so in fact. But never mind that now. What did this scan tell us? Right, the magical energy signal. Well, like I said, there's nothing to worry about. Their spirit origin is super high quality, but I can also tell from their low magical energy levels that they're in pretty bad shape. Okay, this is Holmes. So it looks like it's a really high-end heroic spirit. One of his spirit origin that's on par with a divine spirit. Okay, not Holmes. Has drifted here, probably from Atlantis. Drifted. So what you're saying, they got sucked into Great Pit's whirlpool? And they're being sort of floating around this area ever since, instead of falling straight down. Okay, wait. Don't tell me it's Odysseus. They probably got some kind of passive ability that lets them move around like this, even when they're adrift. Then we need to make a calm, level-headed decision. So we have a powerful divine spirit level servant drifting about in a weakened state from Atlantis. Mm. No, what is it? Well, excellent, man. That was just our new message sound. So it was a pop-up. Boom, boom. Look like we've got a bunch of data from the Wonder Sea. The README a video file. I'll put it up on a monitor. A video file, okay. First, I want to congratulate all of you on making it to Olympus. Now that you made it this far, I wish you succeeded in cutting down the tree of emptiness. I've been going over all the data you sent me, and it has proven extremely useful. Thanks to what you've learned all going up against the machine gods Artemis and Poseidon, we now know we can expect that other gods of Olympus are similar powerful mechanical beings with compatibility beyond human kin. And above all, we have to get information from the ultimate weapon that Hephaestus designed and forged out of a longbow Orion used to shut down Artemis. Okay, but this is the past, in the past already, right? The piece of data turned out to be the final key. This is the key that will give humans the means to bring the gods down. Oh, okay, what? The last hope we have of fighting back against this little Deus Ex Machina. Deus Ex Machina. Huh. Wait, what? A chest? What the chest could possibly be? The skyscraper is collapsing. Damn, these Olympian gods. Not even my defenses can stand in the face of their assault. They're about to break through every one of our defensive lines. Assemble my mass production mechanical soldiers. It's up to you to hold that last line of defense. Let them hear a roar, man. Even if we should vanish here today, the flag of freedom will still fly strong. Amazing chest ahead. hey, what kind of chest is ahead of us? A passion lip level or a stoffel level of chest? For this, the rest is up to you now. Oh, I didn't need to see that. Oh, that's so sad. Is it bad that I think she looks cute? Oh no, I finished the first two summoning position. I'm so close to finishing more, but we just don't have enough time. If we only had a few more minutes, I could have at least finished the third and fourth. I'm sorry, lady. If nothing else, we should have at least made sure you could escape. Edison Group has been fighting admirably. You clearly learn much from their experiences in the singularities, but I'm afraid this is as far as we go. You're truly utterly defeated. The gods' launch strike will surely demolish this entire sector before we can deal them even a single blow. Maybe throw caution to win too soon, or maybe we never had any chance to win at all. That's a possibility, actually. Mechanical Olympus gods, huh? They're the real deal, so they might even know something about Mahatma. I know, but remember, they are the aims of proper human history. Yeah, it's not like they will answer your questions. They may well be ships that cross the sea of stars to come here. My wife is beautiful, Atlanta. But they are absolutely not the stars you look it up to. Thank you, Miss Tazan. You're very kind. It's the truth, lady. Hear me, gods. This world does not belong to you. You were consigned to the trash heap of human history, proper human history long ago. You aren't protecting anything. You only suffocate humanity with your enduring tyranny. Humanity will never be your pets or plaything. Wait a minute, they destroyed everything like this? Trying to destroy the servants? Why are we not seeing the destroyed city? It was already reconstructed like this? And maybe that's why all the citizens know so much about the proper human history. Because they just fought the first wave of the first line of defense, right? Of course, only Mesh would go after me to check out. Yes, I'm ready. Hope you don't mind if I come in. Sure, Mashu. Good morning, senpai. Did you sleep well last night? Okay, I look pale. Okay, I feel like I just had a really bad dream. And funny thing, whenever we talk about big dreams, it's kind of bad, right? You know, I'm seeing some spoilers here. I don't appreciate it. I don't really appreciate it at all. Do I really need to say don't spoil? Is this not... Wait, where's the thing? There is no timeout option anymore? Is this a timeout? Yeah, this is a timeout. Okay. Is there any mods there? Do they need to pick more mods? I guess Sujal might be busy. No spoilers, guys, please. Do I need to be clear? Do I really need to make a post? Please don't be a shitty person. Don't spoil. As a matter of fact, I had a bad dream myself. I think it's probably because we heard that all the orc spirits that they came to Olympus from Atlantis were wiped out. No, it's okay, Sujal. It's okay. Bunk. Staying, making you a mod is dangerous. I'll be a good moderator. I don't know, dude. You're such a you know, you are a dangerous gambler. Still, they did leave the hidden base for us. It will be more than functional enough for our purposes. And Musashi is here to help too. So it hasn't been a complete loss. Now that we're settling there, we should report back to the Director Gordorf. Our common situation still hasn't improved, but at least we might not have so much interference down here, thanks to the differences in atmospheric magical energy levels. Ultimate foo. Come on, senpai. Musashi and the Holmes are waiting for. Morning. Did you sleep well last night? Well. Oh, if you're hungry, there's breakfast too to be had over there. I'll say this about Olympus: the food here is yummy. How can they have good food right here? I visited lots of different worlds back when I was alive, and the food goes. This place is easily in the top 5. Oh, you mean civilization here has flourished to the point they can really focus on things like refining their cuisine. It's just too bad they apparently never got around to inventing udon. You really love udon, don't you, Musashi? So do I. If I don't love her, it's just gonna be the texture. It's true. The way the noodles glide across your tongue while being delightfully chewy all at the same time always makes me end up eating more than I intended. Oh yeah, I know servants don't technically need to sleep or eat, but just because we can go without Without both doesn't mean we should, if you ask me. Getting food rest helps you feel centered and focused. And a good meal just make you straight up happy. I mean, since we metalize with emotions and all, it'd be a waste to neglect them. Give me a 3-day trial period, and if it turns out bad, then don't let me mod any further. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'll take that. But let me tell you, the first nuclear code you allow, it's over. You know, it's over. I'm glad to see you're in good spirit. You bet I am. I'm still me, no matter where I go or what I do. Sure thing might be kind of depressing lately, but in general, I like to smile my way through life. That's the kind of gal I was in life, and it's who I am today. Kind of gal, huh? The chat will get cursed soon, real quickly. Yeah, I'm checking out. I'm checking it out. Run to the hills. I love this mistake goes to waste. This mistake? Okay, now you're gonna explode the chat, huh? I can see that. So now that we've had a chance to slow down, catch up our breath, I think it's good time to tell you what I've been up to since we last saw each other in Russia. I'm paying attention, Stain. I'm paying attention. Stain got mod power. Don't let it get to your head now. Oh boy. Don't do a death flag, you know, a death flag to the chat. First, just so we're all on the same page. I was able to meet up you guys in Russia because of my unique constitution. See, I was able to wander into neighbor worlds in life. In life? I thought it was only as a servant. I always thought of it as a Lady Canon's guidance. But recently I learned it's actually called drifting. So I think that what happened was that I ended up drifting right before the world was wiped clean. When I drifted back a moment later, there was nothing left but bleached white ground everywhere I looked around. Oh. At the time I thought I'd ended up on some blank slate parallel world somewhere. But after wandering around for a while, I drifted right into a snowy field of the Russian Lostbelt. You with me so far? What? Except for one thing. Back at the Caldea, drift was recorded as something similar in nature to a ray shift. So my understanding was that you could only drift to different time periods in parallel worlds. Yep, as a rule, my drift always put me in different worlds, never in the same one I drifted from. Before, if I wanted to drift back to the same world as all of you guys, I'd basically have to keep drifting between different worlds and hope I'd eventually get lucky. But something was different. She could go back. When I drifted out of Russia, I found myself face to face with the same bleached white Earth as 2020. I tried a few more drifts after that, and they all turned out the same. While I didn't always end up in the same location, I did always end up in the same world and time period. A bit surprising at first, but I realized I basically gained a superpower, the ability to teleport across long distances. Oh, from there I spent my days wandering around fighting of weird creatures and testing how much I could control my new ability. Oh, so now she has teleport! Okay, as much as I like to joke, I'm actually serious about my duties. Guys, if staying screws up, please tell me. Watch yourself, woman. Colliding with another teleporter is unheard of, even in the Magecraft world. I run into this guy who was kind of arrogant but basically alright, and we ended up traveling together for a while. We turned out to know a ton about all kinds of things, like he knew what kind of divine power my drift uses. It's a divine power then. And what happened to you guys after Russia? I'm not sure there was anything that he didn't know. Anyway, he pretty much caught me up on the whole situation. So I decided to sneak into Atlantic Lostbelt ahead of you guys and wait for you. I even managed to drift into Olympus easy peasy. They never even knew I was here. Unfortunately, my drift only works on me, so I couldn't bring robbed guy, or any other heroic spirits along. You stay in Susibaka. Well, Susibaka, I guess. They're probably gonna need more help besides just me. Should we spend more time looking for other servants? No, the circumstances being what they are, we can be assured that the grand servant will appear in the Atlantic Lostbelt. That servant will be much more powerful ally than you could ever hope to be. Oh, roasted. That being said, they will need you as well. If you want to come along, I'll take you as far as the Atlantic Lostbelt, but not further. Further. The counterforce truly is nothing if not meticulous, meandering, and mean-spirited. Why? It's so confusing. So basically, your self-warping powers really came through. I've always used to think of this tendency to drift as a problem, so I'm glad it turned out to actually be useful for once. So in exchange for no longer being able to race shift to different time periods in parallel worlds, you're now essentially able to freely teleport, at least to a certain extent. It's very impressive that you've been able to make your way in Lostbelt without embarking on a zero sail. I mean, it's bizarre that she doesn't use it to battle. Can you imagine? Like, using her teleportation for battle. That would be actually cool. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it works myself, but that all sounds right. So in summary, drift ability involved jumping into the rift between worlds, then emerging into another world. Remember that the counterforce hired Emiya. So if you think about it, the counterforce is partly an asshole. Fair enough. Where the counterforce does good things. Since that would explain how you were able to get past Lostbelt's storm walls. The idea is that you're jumping into higher dimensions than falling back down to a lower one. The only difference is that before you could fall down to any number of possible destinations, but now you're only falling back to this world, which is why you always emerge somewhere here. Okay, that's quite a hard explanation. Yes, I really call it drifting anymore. I can't really call it drifting anymore. It's just teleportation. Who is the robbed guy? I'd like to know that too. I see that robbed figure we've heard rumors about in the other Lostbelts. The one who claims to be from Chaldea. Sorry, but I can't answer that. He made me promise not to. Oh, come on, Musashi! I still owe him for giving me food and shelter for a night. So I can't go back on my word. Come on, Musashi. Come on. Seriously? So Musashi Grand Saber confirmed? Right, we did, didn't he? We may not know who he is, but we do know he sent us here to help us. I wonder what he wants. And if it thanks to him that we were reunited, he must be on Chaldea's side, huh? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it'd be great if that turned out to be the case. Yeah, Musashi doesn't believe that completely. That's something we're going to keep in mind. Yeah, the heroic spirit who came here from Atlantis may as well be gone now. But you still had allies. They're willing to risk their lives for you. So while it might feel like you're fighting all on your own, sometimes you're not. You may not be able to see it, but your home world of proper human history is still here to back you up. Even in spirit? I wonder. A fool! Musashi got bribed by food, yes. Food and shelter. But for real, do we have any idea on who that guy is? Is he the same guy we saw in Atlantis? Yeah, this is for sure. It is for sure the same guy we saw in Atlantis, but we're still not sure who he is. Everyone has a good idea who he is, but not exactly who he is. I see we're ready to go. Food. That's the spirit. You're right. Motivation is the key to success, and we're gonna need all the motivation we get, so we can settle things once and for all. We need saying out loud scare. Huh? What does it say out loud scare you? Don't worry, we can do this. You guys already took out 2 of the gods. We only mentioned that because we had so many servants helping us. Not to mention they had all enhanced their spirit origin using Olympus god Theos Clonomia. On top of that, they had to risk everything they had. And even then we were only just able to ek our victor. This isn't good, Mesh. You've been bit by the cowardice bug. Cowardice bug. Cowardice bug? Bugs like that need to be shaken off as soon as possible. So on that note, go ahead and Orthodox up, Mesh. Go on, we need to be modest. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Luckily you can shake off the cowardice bug pretty easily just by getting in some exercise, which means you'll be doing this too, whether you like it or not. That goes to you too, Mr. Detective. Don't think I don't see you watching over there. Not bleeding anymore. Losing Easter Samurai intuition, especially at the sword saint level, is a frightening thing indeed. Holmes, should you be up and about yet? Ah yes, I'm what? I'm quite alright, Miss Carolite. In fact, I feel even lighter on my feet now than I did before I left the border. Light in the feet like you lost flesh? As far as I can tell, I recovered to the point that I may indeed engage in hand-to-hand combat once again. These magical nanomachines are truly marvelous things. Theos Clonomia, right? These Theos Clonomia, a collective mass of microscopic authority, are named after Demeter, one of the goddesses of clean mythology. Demeter is the goddess of fertility and the deity who cultivated ambrosia, a food which grants immortality. According to the mythology of proper human history, she is best known for the tale of her beloved daughter's abduction. Persephone was abducted by Hades and made the queen of the underworld despite Demeter's desperate attempts to bring her back to Olympus. Demeter Clonomia. I remember seeing it once back in Atlantis, but Clonomia that were being kept here are far more effective than the Clonomia we saw in Atlantis. Yeah, probably all those Atlantis are like really old as well. Could bring some back with us to study later, I would have no doubt. Okay, no more questions. It's time for morning training. Don't worry. You're gonna have breakfast as soon as it's over. Looks like there's no getting out of it. So okay, so now it's training versus Musashi. This morning training seems like it will be very different from the simulator training I'm used to. But I'll do the best I just. There we go. Let's be a mountain. If it seems but be warned, but it is a highly versatile martial art. If you think your katana alone will grant your easy victory, I would advise you to consider your tactic. Aye, aye, aye. In some versions of the myth, Persephone was offered a fruit of the underworld, and she ate a fourth of the fruit, so she was gone for a fourth of the year. Demeter missing her led to winter. Oh damn. That's interesting. Okay guys, come at me whatever you like. My void sword is ready and waiting. A fruit? Okay Musashi, we get it. But now... Ah, come on, I need Mashu. Ah! I guess I need Mashu. I can use Mashu here. Ah. Okay, Mashu, okay. Instead of you, let me use a different one. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Onto the Lostbelt Mystic one. There you go. There you go. You need some mashed potatoes. Okay, let's get some stars going on. Ledger. Mashed potato. Smash the mesh. A. Void skill. Yeah, that works for me. Hi. Oh! Now the double phantasm will happen. Okay. Hi. If they're going to shoot it, probably it will take at least 3 more years. Shoot one. What? Woo! Remove debuffs. Okay. Now let's just generate some stars. There you go. Dealing with single target bosses are so easy. You sure not? I think so. Remove buff. Bunker bolt. And GG's. one dead person coming up. What?
砕け散る時も諦めることは許さんぞ。
Ooh, almost. I almost got enough bond to increase Atalanta's bond. I like Calamity Jane. Is a bit underrated. Yeah, she's underrated. She's really fun to use. She's not insanely strong, but she has some really fun mechanics. I thought that an NP would kill. Nah. The remove buff comes after. Yeah. That I knew. I knew because I was just using Musashi, and I ended up realizing. And white food always tastes even better after a good workout. Really? Olympian food is the best then? There's bread, ham, salad, milk. Some kind of staples we've seen all sort of different times and places. But I wonder, is it all organic? Is it like ham built in the laboratory? Yeah, for some reason I can't put my finger on. Everything here tastes completely different. Well, maybe not completely different. I mean, the bread is still bread. The ham is still ham, the milk is still milk, and so on. And from the moment you first take a bite, you can sense the flavors changing at least 3 times. Now every single one of them is a breathtaking culinary experience. Oh boy. Oof, Lug, oof. It happens. How are you doing, my dude, by the way? Hope you're doing amazing. I know exactly what you mean. I had the same reaction the first time I went around sampling the local cuisine. While we're still only seeing a small fraction of what Olympus has to offer, we know now that is a tremendous, is an enormous, highly advanced city with many tall skyscrapers. Its nanomachines guarantee its populace long, healthy lives, and that is incredibly prosperity. I might add, that is independent of any sort of currency, enables its people to devote themselves to art and academia, thereby further enriching its culture with no needs for any kind of manual labor whatsoever. Their daily bases are happy affairs, praising the gods with their bright smiles on their faces. War and combat are simply unknown to the people of Olympus, well, except for where we are concerned. Yeah, there is some revolutionary task force here, for some reason. There's no better word to describe the interstellar mountainous city of Olympus than Utopia. Yeah, the sort of earthly paradise people have been dreaming of since the immemorial. Even the food here is simply sublime. The Chinese Lostbelt Empire was arguably a type of utopia as well, but its ideals were only achieved by concentrating its culture on a single point. Olympus, on the other hand, shares its wealth in every sense of the word, and all without any conflict whatsoever. It really is a paradise beyond human achievement. I must say, even I don't know what proper human history could do against an opponent like this. Yeah. Everyone concluding, oh, maybe this reality is actually better. Hey Holmes, did you not notice had only just cheered up? Did you really have to rain on their parade like that? So as far as we're concerned, it doesn't matter whether this place is a utopia, an amusement park, or a front of an organization crime. You guys have the proper human history, which means this is a fight for your very survival. And the only way you guys are going to walk away from this alive is if you beat them before they beat you. You know, on behalf of all proper human history. I know this is the kind of position you wanted and that you didn't really get a choice, but there it is, and you got enough in your udon bowl as it is without peeling an extra topping, perhaps. But all that being said, Miyamoto, think for about us. I really do appreciate it. But it's okay, we need to know who it is we're up against. We need to know who the people of Lostbelt are, even if you are attempting to cut their world of the proper human history again. We already decided that it would be wrong to avert our eyes from the effect of our actions. Proper human history is known to pull the most dangerous shit out of us whenever we are desperate. Yeah, that's us. That's the proper human history team. Yeah, very eloquent, Vitska. Very eloquent. Wait, is that what this is about? Right and wrong and stuff? Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone wouldn't care about this. I mean, the key to walking away from a battle alive is to keep things as simple as possible, right? It's all well and good to worry about your opponent's circumstances, your own moral codes and stuff. But you have to be able to separate yourself from those things, because worrying about them in the heart of the battle is only gonna help you lose. That's true. I mean, I'm not good for much except slicing folks up like some kind of human meat grinder, you know. So any undue pressure about stuff not directly related to the matters of life and death, when I'm in the thick of enemy territory, is the last thing I need. I see how your comments just now were not meant to console. Yeah, but just wanted you to cut it out to make it easier for them to win. Basically, there's a time and place for everything, and the and that includes thinking. I mean, yeah, that's obviously true. I do get your point, but that's Musashi. Exactly, just take it easy. Can't win a fight if you're busy mopping. Anyway, I'm sorry again for raining on our breakfast parade. Oh man, now my soup is all cold. Which applies, Mizumoto. I should have known better than to voice those thoughts at that time. There's a time and place for everything. What now? Hey, yeah, you were the one who ran this parade in the first place, not me. Yes, exactly. I didn't mention it. I suppose I was, wasn't I? I do beg your pardon. Is that all you got to say for yourself? Please go easy on him, Musashi. What in the world are you doing at this hour? We didn't mean to disturb you. Oh, and thank you for the breakfast. It was absolutely scrumptious. Breakfast? Ah, I see. That wasn't me. The twins made it for you. Oh, the twins. So we got twins here as well. That's what I thought. I doubt you saw their faces at the time. Why don't you come out already? This is your base of operation now, isn't it? Those twins. Did you ever saw them? I'm glad to hear you like the food. Were you able to get enough rested last night? Oh good, I've never had guesses before, so I wasn't sure if I did a good job or not. Never mind that now, sis. For the time being, it looks like you're all at a point where you can talk again. I'm glad to see the Chloronomia working. I wasn't sure if it would fit your spiritual origin or not. Indeed it did. And I'm greatly obliged to help. See you, Lucardo. Lucardo just left. See ya. Thanks so much for showing up. You, Chloronomia? What? Don't be ridiculous. Okay. It'd be one thing if you'd undergone biomodification like the elite soldiers, but there's no way Chloronomia could ever be compatible with a normal human from proper human history. Okay, how do you know that? No, all I did was cast a light healing spell, since you didn't have more than a few scratches. Okay, what is going on? You're welcome. Call the visitors from proper human history. Well, I guess that doesn't really apply to all of you, but anyway. I'm Macarius, and this is my older sister Adele. Very nice to meet you. Okay, but who you guys are? We have the God Destroyers Alliance. What? So they are the one that's helping the servant then. Musashi, wandering servant. How about you in the hood? I have nothing to do with those twins. Introducing myself would only complicate things. Okay, Arcanite's main character. Okay, Arcanite's main character. I feel you. I feel you. Okay, then who's your old friend? Hoot hoot. Well, I didn't know it's Minerva. All the gods of Olympus are machines. A mechanical owl shouldn't exactly be a shock. To say so. Della Macarius. Thank you again for saving us yesterday. I don't know what we would have done without you. Are you both from Olympus? Yes, that's right. We're both official Olympus residents. We have citizen numbers and permanent rations card, and we live our lives by the grace of God's blessing and protection. Are you sure they aren't in their rebelling phase? Might be, you know. So the rebelling phase is trying to destroy their whole reality. No, save it for later. They need to know what's going on before we tell them about us. I said no. It's too soon to tell them about us. Okay, calm down. Says Chaldeans. I'm sure there's someone else you'd already be talking to. What? Tesla. The recording again? Alright. Where to begin? By the time we enter all the information we possess and this basis data processing unit. It's aimed with simple artificial personality programs, so it can answer most questions you might have. That concludes the video portion of the instructions. I'll let the artificial personality take it from here. There. I think that would go. Activation complete. From here on, the artificial intelligence will do the talking. Yes, the picture remains the same, but but what? But get over it. The image is a recreation made by recycling existing video footage. So it's like a deep fake. So the AI is doing a deep fake to reconstruct the speech of Tesla. That would surprise me from one of the greatest scientists' mind among the hero experts. Don't forget, you can always switch to me if you don't care for the half-witted eccentric persona. You can switch me if you prefer. Hehe. An AI throwing a hehe? Really? I can do anything Mahatma related though. Sorry I can't be more help. Anyway, hi there Chaldeans, it's nice to meet y'all. Yelena. So the servants who left these recordings for us weren't summoned to Chaldea. Nor are they the ones who met in any of the singularities. Rather, they're all experts from proper human history who were summoned here to this Lostbelt. I don't know, it's only materialized like that in that singularity. I wonder. Yeah, good point. Thomas Edison Lionhearted Spirit Orange only came about in the fifth singularity. So he should still retain his memory of us, just like Jen Alter. Alright, let's begin with the basis of Olympus. Your opponents here are, in a word, gods. Okay? That was me. I decided to pause the AI for a bit. Before you hear anymore, I want to warn you that you guys will probably die. Probably shocked by what they have to say. It might even be enough to make you despair completely. Some of our experts that made it here only stuck around long enough to say nobody could win against the gods. So I just wanted to make sure you're ready for what comes next. That we don't have an option. Just do it. No drama. Right, we can do anything if we don't know what we're up against. This Macarius Adele. Let us see the rest. First, let's begin with the gods. The gods of Olympus, the rulers of the Lostbelt, are generally deities that have been existing since the age of gods. Those deities, including the ones you may have seen in Atlantis, are beings who came here from far, far across the universe. Oh. So gods are this, huh? Gods are truly aliens. I trust Macarius and Adele are there as well. They, like all the residents of Olympus, refer to gods as thus. Deities who came here across the seas of stars. The great ones. Oh boy. The descendants of primordial chaos. The great systems of prosperity who bear the crown's crown. And of course, the 12 Olympians, machine gods. Doctor, turn off my ad blocker. The sea of stars. We knew that these machine gods were interstellar weapons, but this is way bigger than I was expecting. I mean, huh. So hang on, let me just make sure I got this straight. You said these are super ancient gods who came here across the sea of stars, right? So then, what would make them space? That would make them space aliens, right? Something like this. Just space aliens, not quite. It would not be entirely accurate to refer to them as merely an intelligent life form from another planet. Based on everything we know now, it seems they are more akin to machines from an extremely advanced civilization. Okay, Holmes, this was unnecessary. We all know it's advanced. We are all seeing the machines. Okay, thank you. One that may reside outside of a galaxy, or the far ends of our universe, or an entirely different universe altogether. Okay, is this information even necessary? Yeah, it is more or less correct. Huh, I'm surprised. I thought you guys would be a lot more taken back. Why aren't you? Well, after Atlantis, I have a feeling they'd be something like that. Yeah. I see. Alright, now that should be a good time to proceed. And next, I have more information about the gods for you. From this point onwards, I will be telling you how this Lostbelt differs from the proper human history, and at what point in time it diverged. First of all, how did the gods originally came to be? The first gods were born from primordial chaos, and eventually the younger generation fought the Titanomachia, the first great war versus the Titans, right? Yeah, I kind of remember that. Not exactly, but a little bit. Up to this point, the world was largely the same as it was depicted in the myth of proper human history. The Titanomachia was a war between the Titans, the gods of the old generation, and Olympus, the god of the new. As I recall, Zeus defeated his own father, Kronos, the king of the Titans. And he's doing so, he gained control over the rest of the pantheon. The gods of Olympus won the war, and Zeus became omnipotent as a result. Then there was the second Machia. This one took place roughly 14,000 years ago. During this war, also known as Leucus Machia, the god of Olympus did battle with an enemy that threatened the entire world. Unfortunately, details pertaining to this event are scarce. Not only was it not recorded in proper human history, most citizens of Olympus know very little about it. A convenient fact to not know about that time, huh? However, my disguised colleagues, what we can say for sure is that we are certain this is the point where the Lostbelt diverged from proper human history. The Third Great War. the Gigantomachia, a battle against the enormous Gigantes that took place about 3,500 years ago. Okay, Gigantes. What does Gigante means in English? Does this word means anything to you guys? In Portuguese means giant. Gigantes. Huh. Servers asked further evidence of that version. But I mean, in English means giant. It is an English word as well. That's quite surprising. I didn't know that in English it was a word as well. You know that their father is a very into war. Not an English word. Ah, okay. In proper human history, this Machia was the second and final great war of Greek mythology. In the version from proper human history, the gods of Olympus, aided by human heroes, eventually succeeded at vanquishing the mighty Gigantes. Not English word, but basically mean giant. Yeah. I know it means giant, but I mean, it knows giant because in Portuguese we literally have this word, but of course, Gigantes means giants. Anyway, I think the great hero Heracles even played a horde, if I'm not mistaken. But in this Lostbelt, the gods eradicated every single last gigant in an instant. Giant. How did they accomplish such a feat by? So here they just won by preserving their machine god bodies, which in proper human history had long faded away. Oh. The Olympian gods used their original machine bodies to obliterate the Gigantes all at once. So wait, in the proper human history, they were machine at first, but they abandoned the machine in them. At least that is our working theory. In proper human history, the gods' machine bodies were lost long ago. But here in Lostbelt, the gods were somehow able to retain it. The results is the very Atlantic Lostbelt, in which we know find ourselves a world ruled by machine gods who still possess their once lost mechanical bodies. So in proper human history, the gods of Olympus were meant to lose their machine bodies between 14,000 and 3,500 years ago. So it would seem, but here the gods remain alive and well. And as long as these mechanical bodies from beyond our universe have their original bodies, they are not even affected by the deterioration of the age of gods that was meant to occur. That brings us to the fourth and final Machia, as which the second, this one also has no equivalent in proper human history. It is peculiar to this Lostbelt. A few thousand years ago, the gods of Olympus is split into two factions. Their conflict was resolved around what to do about humans, whether to rule over them or coexist among them. This scheme led to a fierce disagreement between the gods. Zeus, Demeter, Aphrodite, Hera, and Artemis wanted to rule, which are Athena, Hades, Poseidon, Apollon, Hestia, Ares. Wait a minute, Poseidon? Wait. Poseidon was an ally? Why Poseidon was against us then? Wait, this doesn't make sense. Schism. Oh, thank you. Schism. I don't know this word. Schism. Wait, let me even search what this means. Schism is the division between people usually belonging to an organization, movement, or a religious denomination. Huh. Schism. Schisma. Ah, it's a religious term. That's why. I see. Interesting. Divine technicality. Thanks. But okay, Poseidon, what the fuck? You were supposed to be an ally. We believe Poseidon initially sided with the rulers, but that he eventually ended up defecting to the other faction. Ah, okay. Gods on each side enlisted loyal lesser gods as their disagreement devolved into full-blown war. This battle event on the so-called Olympia in the Great War of Olympus, as it's known in Atlantis. Both sides fought fiercely. And we know who won. The remains of the mechanical gods who were killed fell to Atlantis, where they form island. Oh damn, that's quite sad. The enemy faction supported rule over humans was victorious and the opposition survivors were punished. For example, Poseidon, the sea god. Okay. His divine core was rewritten, reducing him to a little more than an automated defense unit to protect the Great Pit. Damn. This is demoralizing. Not only losing, but they get your body so they can use as a simple defense mechanism. That's demoralizing. Wow. That brings us to today. The gods who emerged triumphant in all our Machia continues to rule this Lostbelt, with the city of Olympus on their capital. Wow. Okay, this is bad. Machia continues to rule the Lostbelt, with the city of Olympus as their capital. Today there are 5 gods who reside within Olympia. Olympia the Dona, the great orbital shrine that makes up the center of the city. Zeus, the omnipotent god of the heavens. Europa, the divine queen who fused with the goddess Hera. Demeter, the goddess of the land. Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty. And finally, Discori, the ancient twin gods. The Discori. Not now, Macaris, not now. What? Technically, the twin gods of Discori and Discori are divine spirits, which makes them neither living god nor mechanical ones. They died once and were transformed into the divine spirit. Who killed them, you ask? I wish I could say it was the God Destroyer Alliance, but it wasn't. No, their killer was the Crypta Krishtara Woodime. Oh crap! Okay, so Woodime killed this Corey and got the core to make into a slave, or just a serving servant. Krishtara. After that, Krishtara formed a contract with the Discord, making them his servant. To be clear, he did not summon this divine spirit from the throne of heroes. He formed a contract with the genuine god after they had been killed and reduced to a divine spirit. The Discord are not among the 12 Olympians, but they are no more lesser than God. They are one of the ancient gods. They are one of the ancient gods who accepted Zeus as a supreme being. To be precise, they are a divinity that have been around since before the Gigantomachia. From what they've been able to gather, they joined the pantheon by imbibing of Zeus' divine blood, his clonomia. Imbibing. It's like just drinking, whatever. But why imbibing? Imbibing is more like what? It's more biblical? Botanism? Imbibing. Drinking alcohol. Okay. Okay. It's more aimed to alcohol. Imbibing. They are not considered children of Zeus, which is standing equal to Apollo in his glory days. Yes, imbibing, and something. What's the pronunciation?
Imbibe.
Imbibing. It's imbibing.
Imbibe.
Imbibing. There you go. And Krishna would have managed to kill them. Hard to believe, isn't it? If only it really was as bad as a joke as it sounds. They should just stay dead. Then Divine Spirit? What a load of crap. The Discordia are deranged. They don't deserve to be spirits, let alone gods. Okay, why do I feel Macarios and the other girl has something to do with them? Please forgive my brother. He swore an oath to the late Athena that he would one day take revenge on the twin gods for their murder of our 100 odd fellow alliance members. The Discordia are bloodthirsty maniacs, death incarnated human killers. They killed almost all the humans who joined the god-destroying alliances. There are only a few members left now, including us. Oh, well, Caldens, why acting like that? Aren't you scared? Were you up against gods who actually enjoy going out of their way to slaughter people? Well, we went to India. Maybe China was not that bad. Both Russia and what is that? Scandinavia. Both Russia and Scandinavia were okay. They were dangerous, but okay. But we went to India. There were not many gods, but the gods that they had was like, oof. So yeah. And if that isn't bad enough, there's another guy out there strong enough to make them his flukies. Just the idea that you might have any chance of beating them is absurd. Yeah, it's absurd. Okay, you can keep repeating. We know some of her experience gave up and walked away when they find out how the Gigantomachia ended. So what about you guys? What's your deal? Does the fact that you guys aren't more phased mean your world, problem human history, is even more messed up than ours? Stop that, Macarius. There's no way to speak for people we've just met. Sorry, everyone. I got a little offhand. Okay. It's fine. This isn't our first rodeo. Yeah, this is not our first rodeo. We fought a demon who went from its way to flex it to delete humanity because he was so angry to the king who left him. Kinda. This is fine. Really, I don't blame you for being taken back. We've encountered so many different threats by now that I suppose our action must seem strange. Gods from another universe, mechanical gods with frightening powers. Twin gods who enjoy taking lives. Krishtaria, who is strong enough to make those gods his servants. Every last one of them is a tremendous threat. Threats that we may very well not be able to deal with. And these revelations are shocking for us. It's tempting to despair in the face of such overwhelming odds. But all that being said, we have a job to do. We're here to do that. Okay, I think I get it now. Yeah, that's it. I get what you guys are like now. You're just how Edison said you'd be. He was right after all. What? Because we really are just a pack of weirdos, huh? Hey! Look who's talking. No, nothing wrong with that. You convinced me. I like you guys. Hey. So again, huh? That's great. They really are weirdos. Hey, come on, Musashi. Rude. What the hell? What the hell are you? Don't jump on us. What are you, some kind of squirrel? Look, Marcus, I think he likes you. So Shin, when are you gonna tell them that we are here to annexis this world? I mean, come on. They know we are Chaldeans. They know we are from the proper human history. I'm pretty sure they know. I don't know why they're helping, but I'm pretty sure they know. Hey, get away from my sister. Probably they just want revenge against the gods, because the gods are doing whatever they want. Since this was kind of a chill turn, let's finish here, okay? Tomorrow I'll be back. Hopefully without a thought. I'll try my best. But it was quite amazing. So we got the revelations. Whew. I mean, we managed to escape Europa and the other gods. There were some years new. God damn it! They're like, okay, back. Reviewing we just managed to escape the gods. We are on the refugee of the Destroyer Alliance base, and we are trying to figure out the next step, next plan. So it's interesting to figure out that they are aliens. Of course, most of us already knew because of spoilers and whatever. Yeah, they were aliens, but I didn't know exactly how it came to be. No, actually I didn't know they were aliens. I knew they were machines, but not aliens. I mean, I thought the only alien was the alien god, but I guess not. I guess the Greek gods are aliens, huh? Interesting. Now we need to figure out our next step. Ah, damn. So anyway, tomorrow I will continue. Thanks so much for showing up, guys. It was really fun. By the way, I'll show up tomorrow, but if in JP there is a new event, I might do this new event at least for one day. And then the next I'll bring back the Olympus. Okay, this one for sure was really fun. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Love you all. Drink water. Don't spend too much on gacha. Okay, and let's see. Tomorrow, can I do a shameless plug? Sure, you can do a shameless plug. No problem. Well, I love you all. Take care. And oh boy, Lostbelt is being something big. Bye bye. Take care. Water is overrated, but it's good for your health.